Hey, it's April. It's Monday morning here in the Midwest, and I'm having a decent time so far. I hope your day is going well, or if it's the end of the day, I hope you had a good time today and can relax now. I wanted to talk a little bit about the consequences or the ramifications of being hateful, of wishing negativity onto someone else. It occurred to me today that the spirit that wants to pull another person down, that wants to forcefully humble another person, that wants to show somebody their place and put them in it. All of those jealous, envious, spiritual things are murderous spirits, and it's probably not the first time you've heard that, but I got a glimpse of how that works. It works in a slow way. Like, the average person isn't just super murderous right away. Usually it is something small, like they wish the person doesn't get whatever it is the person said their goal is for that year, or whatever it is that will advance the person to the next level. They just hope they don't get it. Now, the problem is that it's greedy. The spirit is greedy. So if the person does not get whatever it was you were wishing for them to not get, it's not satisfying to you. As a hater, so they call it, or as a person who is against that person, you suddenly realize that you still don't feel happy. So now you're wishing for something worse to happen to the person. Apostle Samuel, that I listen to all the time and I really respect, is pretty much saying that witchcraft has a foundation in jealousy. And this is how it begins. Your jealousy, your envy of someone else can cause you to want the worst for them and then actively try to manifest it onto them on their behalf. And it's never enough. So now the person didn't get what they originally told you they wanted, and something worse has happened to them because you thought it onto them, you spoke it onto them, you manifested it for them, not realizing that karma is circular and it will circle back around to you. But we'll cover that in another video. But what I'm saying is, it'll never be enough. If you go down the road of envy and jealousy and wishing people the worst, it's unsatisfying. It's like an addiction after a while. And some people are in that addiction loop so strongly that they don't know how to get out. They're so deep, they've begun to recruit other people to be hateful toward this other person. They're having demonic prayers. Like, they're holding hands and agreeing for something bad to happen to this person. When that starts coming back around to them in the form of karma, they're angry and doing other horrible things. And we don't have time to talk about those things right now. But the point is to discourage any person who's having jealous feelings from going down that negative road. The negative road ends up in a place that you don't want to be, is what I'm saying today. It's better if those errant thoughts come that you don't want something good to come toward the person that's next to you. One, move away from that person a little bit. Maybe it's too close for you. Maybe you can't handle being close to that person as you want it to be right now. You know, maybe give it some space to avoid attacking them by accident, because you could be a good person and start getting these jealous, envious feelings and go down the wrong road. And I'm saying you can back away from that. And two, when the thought comes, I hope she doesn't get whatever it was, reject that thought out loud, verbally. I reject that thought. No, thank you. And move on to think of good things as it is written. Whatever is good, whatever is pure, think on such things. In that way, you will remain blessed, and you will not invite attacks and bad karma, or whatever you want to call it, back to yourself. And it all does matter, because we have to give an account for every thought we had, every action we performed, every word we said at the last day. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that, and I hope you guys receive that with gladness and joy in your hearts. And I hope we all get to where we're going in the Most High together. Be blessed. Bye.